How do everybody? Welcome back to Let's Stream Fallout 2 with me, Verix, and the Veeple. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody, for joining me tonight. If you're wondering what the chat is on about, after this I'm going to play a super mystery game, which may or may not appear on the V-streams, I'm not sure yet, and they're trying to guess it. Even if they do get it right, I'm not going to tell them, so I don't know why they're trying to guess it, but they are trying to guess it. Rocket League, and all the clues I've given them is that it is comprised of two words, and neither of the words is the. So they're just you know, just saying words, just just guessing for no reason. Hello, Mr. Crappy, welcome in. You just caught the start of the game. Last time, 2 weeks ago, we were investigating this cult down here. And, I forget what we were doing, really, to be honest with you. I cannot remember a lot. I'll check my journal. Oh, no. We're in San Fran. We're trying to get Chip's spleen back and get the vertibird plans from the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, for that, I have to go north. Space shuttle, yes. Yeah, so these cultists and the two celebrities, I remember talking to them. I just don't remember particularly what about. Yes. I know we're all in power armor. That's a good thing. And we met someone who could... This guy can... I'll talk to this guy again, because he can upgrade my power armor, can't he? But I forget how. Oh. And this music is very Mark Morgan, isn't it? Very Fallout. Well, very Planescape Torment. Oh, that's another one. That's another game it could be. Planescape Torment. It isn't. Power armor. Trade for it. Yeah, I can pay for it. 10,000. I'll get back to you. Okay, what's 10,000? How much to work towards? Alright, sell. Yeah, I was just checking. What do we know about the spleen? You're right, I'm completely clueless about what I was doing. I should have watched at least some of the last VOD. Obviously, the last stream was fairly intense, and I've gotten stuff. I know if I talk to this dude, I will probably join this cult, but I don't know if I want to. There's a wall, though. Yeah, I'm not going to join it. Did I find Dr. Wong? Did I find him? Not him, is it? It's not him. That's... I don't think I found... Yeah, okay. Because that's what I was doing. I was doing the spleen quest because yeah, that's right, because if we do that, then we can get the people in the tanker on our side, so then we can go and fix it, and when we fix it, that will then take us to where the tribe is held. Right then, okay, so piecing the puzzles together. And I can also help the Brother to Steel with their quest as well, which I probably will. Okay. So, this obviously isn't the correct area. So maybe there's somewhere else we can go to. Like out there? That's towards the tanker, right? Dock. docks. Yeah, so there's the docks. Where to leave the area at? Maybe I can get... No, it doesn't look like it. That looks like it's bond off. There. He's got to be in an area that I haven't been, isn't he? I don't think I've come across him. No. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is different. Okay. I didn't expect this. Hang on a minute. Just a minute. What on earth? This doesn't look like it would lead inside. Okay. That's a bit of a transition, isn't it? I reckon this is the right track. But what is this place? I poke this computer and find out. Maybe try and repair it. My repair is 63 now. Don't repair it. Some bunk beds there. Very narrow. Very, very narrow beds there. I wouldn't want to try and turn over on that. I don't know. Seems to be lots of doctors around here. There are people wearing lab coats, so they must be doctors. May I assist with something? Who are you? Dr. Wong! Okay. We found him. Again, a very, very harsh transition. I am the head scientist at this installation. More questions. What is this installation? No? Okay. What do you do here, I guess? We'll ask that later. I oversee the scientific experiments we create and run here. I'm in charge of the computer network. What are you planning? Ah, but if I tell you our plans and everyone will know, I'm afraid they are secret plans for now. Oh no, okay, I have other questions. For example, I hear you have someone's spleen. Ah yes, indeed, I'll prepare it with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Why? Oh yes, did you know that this is like a half fact, but Hannibal said this because he was put on medication by the person whose spleen he ate, because he ate the spleen to because someone dared to try and psychoanalyze him, and this medication you can't eat with certain foods, and they were included fava beans and a nice Chianti. So he also said that I'm not going to take the medication and I'm going to eat your spleen. But maybe someone in this very chat told me that, but I've just remembered it now. So anyway. Oh, maybe it was liver. Yes, liver, of course. Not his spleen, his liver. You do know that you're supposed to serve liver with that wine instead of spleen, right? Aha! You saw the old movie. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying that... Yes, it's a human spleen. A human spleen? Lo Chow didn't tell me that. Tell your friend to come by for it within the next day, and I will gladly return it to him. I just hope that I can find a way to replace it in his body in time. Very well. Okay, so that actually went a lot smoother than I expected. Let's go and do that now, and then come back here and check the rest of this area. I can't get over that. A little homage. There are many homages in this game. A little too many, maybe. The makers did say they went a little bit crazy with the whole referencing, breaking the fourth wall type thing, you know. Campy. Kind of, yeah. Over here, this is the... Hi, Chip. Chipper? Yes, talk to... Alright, he said to give it back to you. Go and talk to him about it. Right, before I go, maybe I ought to set... maybe we ought to set up a way to get it back in me. Talk to Dr. Fung about that, alright? Okay. Alright, where's he? Where on earth is he? There are many doctors around. And the game expects me to know who they are. Just since I haven't played for a while. Is there anyone who want to tell me who he is? Because, you know, my character knows. It's just I don't. So I don't really count that as being naughty. Oh, he's the one... See, if I played that, like, in a week, like within a week, I'd probably remember that. But I didn't, so I don't. So, Cell, you are invaluable. You're there when I need you, man, and I appreciate it. And, thanks. Will you stop saying you never thought you'd see San Francisco? You've seen it. The most annoying person to go, like, on holiday with or something, because you're always like, oh, I never thought I'd come here. Oh, I never thought I'd come here. No, I never thought I'd come here. It's like, shut up! I think he's not in this area, though, is he? There's the car. I know he's in it. Oh, there he is. Hello, Onion. Thanks. So do we all get a bag each? And the hot air balloons are pretty big, you know. So I'm kind of calling you out on this one, and I want you to explain yourself, because hot air balloons, you kind of go up in them, and they're like really massive. So I mean, do we get the basket as well? And you know, like the big bag. It's a bit of a waste of plastic, you know. Big bag. All right. All right. Okay. Hi, Grimmeth. Anyway, everyone gets a hot air balloon. That's very generous of you. Thank you, Onion. Appreciate it. Hello, Sockmund. Welcome to the stream. I have a friend who is missing spleen. Can you help him? Yes, I can do this. Will cost you $1,000. Yes, fine. Tell your friend to come and I'll replace it for him. Thanks. $1 million. I am really like going out on a limb for this guy, considering I've just kind of met him. If it wasn't alluded that I actually have to do this for the main quest, and I probably don't have to. This is just one way of doing it. It seems like there's two ways. It seems like the Vertibird, you know, Brotherhood of Steel path is the alternative to this, but I'm gonna try and do both because probably multiple ways of what we're doing. I did, but I paid for it. I appreciate this. Come back in a day and see what I can give you. You better. You better. Okay. Well, now it seems like a good time to do that Brotherhood of Steel quest, right? Because that's going to take about a day. Or 10. It'll involve travelling on the overland map, so it's going to take ages, isn't it? I'm going to have to do a hard save before... Well, they're all hard saves, aren't they, in this? I embark on this, but... it should be fun. I thought I was in San Francisco. Shush. By the way, everyone, I am going to be visiting Poland in a couple of months in July. I'm going to Poland to Krakow. So if anybody is from there or has been there or knows anything about it, I appreciate some knowledge and feedback and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Didn't go on holiday last year. Got to chip again after at least a day's passed. Yeah, I figured. Come to Gdansk? Ah, well, I'll only be there a couple of days. But thanks. It's quite a long way to go for a beer, man, you know? Actually, I don't know where Gdansk is compared to where Krakow is, so I can't really say that it's a long way, but it probably is further than we're willing to go. It's just like a city break, you know? Anyway, it's on the coast. Yeah, that's quite a way. Okay. Let us save the game as not info, because I don't even know when this was. Quite a while ago, I think. Brotherhood West. Other side of the country. Yeah. Thanks for the offer, though. Appreciate it. I'm still working on it. Well, I haven't even been yet. Hang on a minute. Alright. What? Wait a minute. So how do I initiate this quest? Do I go on my own? Because I know I've got to go on my own, but I thought he'd kind of send me on my way. You're fine, okay? You are fine. That's a tree, okay? Actually, trees are kind of out the ordinary, but we'll leave that. I did. No, I remember that, Cell. I remember that. I remember saying I'd do it. Oh, you're fine, man. But I remember saying, do you want to do it now? And I said, no, I'll come back later and do it, didn't I? So I thought that talking to him again, you know, would be like, okay, I'm ready to do the quest now. And he'd be like, okay, well, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to have to try and remember what we're going to do. And what I have to do, basically, is go on my own north. Is that right? I've got to leave these guys here and trot off north. Can I take the car? Can I take the car? Oh, I said I would. Yeah, I said I'd do that. I completely forgot about that after I said I was going to do it. Let's explore this place. Whatever it is. Oh, the music is so bleak and fitting. Okay, let's talk to some other peoples. You can still have fava beans and a Chianti, you know. So, who are you? What do you do here? Alright, how does one get access to the computer network? Why, one learns how to hack into it, or how to make friends with one of my underlings. I'm joking, of course. How about hacking into it? If you're able to do that, I'd send someone after you to kill you. He smiles, to show he means no offense. Oh, none taken. I'm just gonna throw a death threat your way, but no offense. That's right, well, so you wouldn't have any real objections to me getting into the computer. If you can convince my subordinates to do so, but I certainly won't. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do that. Work. That's all we're good for. Who's you? We've got to find the one who's willing to crack. And you know, there's suddenly a change of decor in this area and a rather large crown chair thing. I want to see the sun again. It's just outside. It's not difficult. It's like out here. You're barely a screen away, dude. Suspension tanks. But why? Activate the station. Please confirm your identity. Let's hack into the computer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright then. Maybe I should have guessed. Mystery game. Mystery game follows this. Proper mystery game. Very, very secret mystery game of mysteryness. Why can't I go through here? There's a big door. It's having some trouble getting... Oh, I'm locked in. Ah. Okay, well, let's try and guess the password. Oh, use the password. Use the... This is like all one computer. Alright, I'm gonna guess the password. I'm gonna guess it. Because our computer skill is not that great. Let's guess it! Please check. Please speak to the system administrator. Goodbye. Okay. Well, that's progress. Try and guess it twice. No, that doesn't work now. Science is 70. We've learned quite a bit. Let me try and science it. Gonna do anything? Can you do it? A few bites occasionally show up. It's my first run through, so generally it's not a good thing to do the spider thing, you know. Like, advice is good, especially if I ask for it. But you know, as someone who hasn't played the game before, I'd appreciate it if you keep it to a minimum. Like it could contain a human or larger sized body. Back. Well, it depends what you mean by spoilers. Because if you mean try repairing the PC rather than hacking it, then that's not a spoiler, is it? That's just telling me I'm doing the wrong thing, barking up the wrong tree, if you like. Looks very, very busy. But I do have someone in the chat who's very knowledgeable about the game. His name is Cell, and he is currently not saying anything, which means because normally he'll pipe up if I ruin stuff. Alright, look like I'm struggling too much. I can't move along, can I? It's the other side. How am I supposed to... be thrown? Yes, I know. I know. I was like, it's a big change. Like, it's a throne. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. Well, how can I manipulate that? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to reload then. I mean, come on. Oh boy, I mean, one of my issues with the game is that it's really harsh in terms of, like, you did the wrong thing, now everyone's hostile! And it gives you, like, little warning for it. Science? Well, repair worked. Yeah. But then everyone hated me, so... It kind of... I don't want to say I screwed up there, because I just did... Alright, never tried hacking the computers. Yeah, that makes sense. It gave you the death threat. It did. It did. Well, the science thing was just a guess. This is when people are throwing guesses out and they're stating them as facts. I don't know if I have business here. I don't even know what this place is. How can I say I have business here? Okay. I'm like, you know, why don't you try science? It's just science. As in, you know, you should be doing science, not repair. But that's not what you're saying at all. A stocky she-man who looks like he's full of knowledge. What can I do for you? Who are you? I am Ken Lee, advisor of the Emperor of the She. I bring forth the wisdom of the Emperor, and who are you? I'm Damon. I would... sound like an overgrown funky. I'd like to see the Emperor. Not everyone is granted a chance to the Emperor. You must prove your worth. Are you willing to prove yours? I've had enough tests in the last 7 months to last me a lifetime. I don't think that's the right thing. They'll probably just all attack me, won't they? So, yes. Excellent. That's what I require of you. There's a small military base north of here called Navarra. There are numerous vertibirds there. We need plans and blueprints to manufacture some of our own. I see. So you can do it for either? So this is... I mean, my worry here is because the game is a bit clunky. If I accept this quest... does it override the Brotherhood quest? Or can I turn it into either? I can do both. Okay. You got it. Then I can go and see the Emperor. Okay. I have other questions, maybe. What is this place? There we go. This is the Steel Palace of the Emperor. It's the heart of the heart of She-Town. Where is the Emperor? The Emperor remains hidden from prying eyes. It's my job to access the Emperor's screen. I cannot and will not tell you where he is. I bet it's behind these big doors here. Lost villagers? I've heard nothing of this. Perhaps the Emperor would know of them. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Alright then. Bye. As long as you deliver to the Brotherhood first. Will you just stop saying random words and actually form sentences? Space shuttle. That means nothing to me, I'm afraid. That doesn't actually... I have no idea what you're getting at there. Take the time to write an actual comment, please, Kabahini. Doesn't... means nothing. Random words. Maybe it's Guess the Mystery game. Yeah, it could be. It's wrong, though. Right, so now... along with the dragon. I'm going to leave my compadres here and head north to Navarra. Supposed to go on my own, aren't I? You're fine, alright? Just, alright, wait here. Water chip. Thank you. Are you oh, okay. Just the, if they both have power armor, why is that significant? And they do. I'm sure the Brotherhood guy was like, you must go alone, and then you can pretend to be a recruit. I mean, I want to take them. I mean, it'd be easier if I get into a fight and there's 3 of us rather than 1, of course, but... Okay. Well, I'll save it and try it anyway. It's a Brotherhood quest. Grimmeth, have you played the old Fallout games? I can't remember if you've ever... Can't recall you ever doing them. But maybe they're part of your repertoire. Going. Keep. No, I want to leave here. I want to leave. I want to go. Chinatown. Right, let's try that again. We played New Vegas. Yeah, not the old ones. Okay. Up here? First. I'd love to actually get out of here. Oh, there we go. Huh? Have you? Oh, okay, I can't remember. Oh, this. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Hello. Slew of aliens. We not? We not do the slew of aliens? I'd rather not do the aliens. Yeah, it makes sense. There's a big bay there. God, just get in there. Oh, we got to go around that side. That's where the driver's side is. Might as well kill him now. Come on. Those are aliens. We might as well have just killed them. I mean, they're less of a threat than I expected, to be honest. But I don't want to waste the ammo, frankly. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Geckos. Strolling over there. Fire geckos. Yeah, fire geckos. Still geckos. Don't block me in. I'd be surprised if you can. Come on! Oh, man. We're in the right place anyway. Well done. Don't blow the car up. You'll get bruises from fire. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm coming to join you guys. Alright, this is a bigger threat. Oh, God. Gun out then. Hey. Get the gun out. There it is. %. Brilliant. We duck behind a car. We all know that the cars are bulletproof, so dark. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Not do all this again. We're fine. What do you mean, no? Oh, Sulik, what are you doing? Good, okay. Ha! You're better than you look. Suppose you'd have to be. Hi, UK tapes. Good stuff. No, 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 no. Fine. No, no. No. I just want to... Okay, so we'll save the game as... Barrow. Somebody said, it's probably Cell, who said, I recommend stopping one cell, one square out of the outside of the base. I'm going to rest. Whenever I find out how to. Pip. Pip, 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 pip. Until party is healed. This will take a couple of days, I reckon. Yep. You are a little bit. It didn't make any sense. Just didn't make any sense. Like, and no context. Well, I guess that guy has his spleen back now. And he probably thinks we've died. Howdy, stranger. Whoa, baby. Check out that set of wheels. Ain't seen one of them in years. What can old Chris do for you? Chris. What is this place? It's my place, Chris's. Says, oh, it's a service station. Ain't you ever seen one of those in old magazines and such? So what I got here? A service station. Uh-huh. Have you seen the vertebrates? Vertebrates fly through here? Vertebrates? Vertebrates. That's an interesting subject. Now, why would you be asking about them? Let's keep it vague. So you know about vertebrates. Tell me what you know. They fly over here from time to time. They're usually heading south towards San Fran. Got more interest in vertebrates, I'd head there. Like, I have some friends who want me to find vertebrates. They say they come from here. Okay. Well, it doesn't mean anything to me, but in case I see one of those vertebrates, whom should I be telling? You tell me, I'll be around. Well, it was nice talking with you. Here's some advice, though. Ain't nothing in these parts except a wasteland of radiation. Civilization's south of here. I'd be heading that way if I was you. I don't believe you, sir. And gasoline. Well, Chris thinks he's seen you before. No, he can't be. Is this Navarro? Navarro? I ain't heard of that name in ages. All military base southeast of San Fran. Huh. That's not Navarro. Sure it is. I heard tell a bit a while back. Navarro military base southwest of San Francisco. Infiltration failed. So now I gotta kill them all, right? So I kind of realized that this was. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I kind of realized that he was like a front for the Enclave, but you've got to say the exact right thing, otherwise you're screwed in the game. And it's you know it's so like hardcore and old school. It's like you have to say this and this and this and this, otherwise you're screwed up. No. Okay. I'm going to have to add it to him. I have to, basically. So what is this place? It's Chris's service station. Okay. I'm looking for Navarro. Or have you ever heard of the Enclave? See, they're all just like... Maybe not the vertebrate, maybe that's the wrong thing to do, but the Enclave? Enclave? Group or something. Don't ring no challenge with me. Why do you want them? I want to join. Join up? You're a tribal. It makes you think they'd want a tribal. And his posse, no less. Alright, well, you've obviously just admitted. It's all about picking the right dialogue option. Yeah, but you don't really know what the right dialogue option is, do you? It's just what the game makers thought would be the right one. But that's a very difficult thing to go off, because you're going off what they think would, you know, the game doesn't tell you or give you any, you know, because if you have like a higher speech, then maybe it would like highlight one or something and make it a bit easier. But you know, this is old school. It's old school. We don't help the player. We do not help the player. So you just got to reload and try it again. But I'm looking to join the Enclave. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say you're one of the Enclave's representatives? That's the case, so why are you alone? I hired an escort. I'm sorry for the hassle. I'm supposed to clear a bunch of newbies coming through here, but I gotta weed out the trash anyway. The trash. Anyway. Go up to the gate. Through the woods there, get in the password. It's Sheep's Head. Oh, and stay on the path. I got the password. It's the same thing. Now, you may or may not be able to keep your party. So do I leave this map with my car or without it? I don't want to... Like, I don't seem to be able to leave this map without fast travelling. Can I get there? One casting to get out the way. I'm supposed to stay on the path. What path? Where do I go? Can't get... Oh, I can get in there. Okay. He's got some loot. Makes sense that he doesn't really. Since this is all just a front, why would they put anything actually useful on here? There. Stay on the path. What path? There is no path. I can see a footpath. That doesn't go up here where the base looks to be. Is this a path? Is this the path right here? It's covered in trees, so I don't know whether what the path is. I don't see a path. Like, if you definitely go on a path game, give me a path to go on. Oh boy. Yep. End of the road? No, well there wasn't like a way to get out. Like either way. This is obviously where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, but there's no freaking path to go on, okay? You're like, oh, you're getting blown by mines, but there's no path. There is no path to follow, so I can't follow it. Fucking hell. Alright, anyway. We're here.
Halt! This is federal property. No admittance without proper authorization.
Because someone waits until I've done it before they tell me. Thanks, Tailkeeper. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, if you're gonna tell me to go on a path, give me a path to go on. I'm new recruit. I was told you'd be expecting me.
I see. All new recruits are to report for duty alone. I suggest you leave this installation immediately and do not return here with your entourage. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Alright, so I'm in the wrong place. Path. Oh, so I can wait. Yeah, okay.
What you be needing?
More pebbles. I'm gonna go. Where the hell is this path? Okay, where is it? Is that it? Is this it there? Is that the path right there? Is that it? That's, at least take the trees away. That's, sad. Yeah, as paths go, that's a pretty...
What you be needing?
Sort of under par path, I gotta say. Paths don't normally go... have trees growing out of them. But anyway. You need to wait here.
This look like a good place to sit back for a bit.
Yeah, okay. Follow the path. Very good.
Right. Paul! Oh, I see you've returned, and you're alone this time.
Totally alone.
All right, recruit. What's the password?
Sheepshead.
1 moment. Okay, you check out. Report to the drill chief. Go through the gate, past the kennel. It's the first door on the right.
Okay, past the kennel, first door on the right. Totally alone. Hi.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the replacement. What's your name, Private?
I'm Damon, sir.
What was that? Did you forget something, maggot?
I actually said, sir. You know, I'm smarter than my character, obviously.
I am not his sir! I work for a living, you moron! You will call me Sergeant or Sergeant Dornan. Do you understand me?
I was still a step ahead of him. Sure, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
Outstanding. Proceed on the double to the hangar, where you will stand guard duty. You will do a fine job. Do you understand?
Yes. Here I am. Just another recruit. Just doing my thing. Yeah, and he's got intelligence 8, so mine must be at least 9. Oh, these things. Probably even worse, plasma turrets. Well. This is neat. So if I was some secret plans, where would I be? Okay, so, hi guys, how you doing? Doing alright? I am just another grunt now. A grunt. I moved. Oh. Yeah. A mechanic. Well, that's kind of handy, isn't it? Well, let's save it. It's one of those quests where if you say the wrong thing, everything tries to kill you. So, plans. Right. Guard duty's boring. Let's go wandering off. Hello. You're obviously the person I have to... Raoul. Sorry, man. Oh. But I don't have time to chit-chat, you know. Got a... This bird working. Fine, bye. Any plans you got? Maybe I can help you. You got any secret plans lying around? I'm not going to risk it. Hey man, Raoul, don't like it. Oh god, now he's annoyed at me. You sure? I mean, I'm not messing. I'm just looking. I am just looking. Just looking. Just looking, man. Just looking. Not gonna touch anything. Oh no. Alright, there we go, there you go, there we go. Now he did say, he did say, I know, he said. I was just looking. Anyway, yeah, load the game as planned. That was a good call on my part. So, maybe the plans are in there. Avoid with our usual guard here.
Cooper, what are you doing here?
Oops. Oh, there's the sergeant. Ah, okay. So, he is going to, Magic arrow. Well, it is like a really sort of fine line, isn't it? Between, like, hand-holding and helping. I think, you know, there's it's a very fine line, and it can sometimes get blurred. Because in my experiences of this and other old school RPGs, I can see why that kind of thing kind of crept into gaming, and then became more and more apparent. But this sometimes goes too far the other way. Like this, this journal, for example. So there's no I don't think there's any hard and fast rule, but it's always nice to have the option. I have a magical arrow, or a hint system or something like that. But I think the game should give you more information. I think a game like Planescape Torment is brilliant because everything you need to know is within the game, but you got to read it to find out. It will tell you everything you need to know, but you got to work for it. This doesn't tell you anything. It's just trial and error a lot of the time. Not always, but a lot of the time. Anyway, the sergeant's gone. So maybe we can talk to him again. No. I've got to watch for him. Yeah, Maroon was rough at first. I mean, because the journal, everything was in there, but it was just this jumbled mess. But they patched that to make it a little bit better. That's not what I want. No. No, I don't want to go... Well, maybe I do, actually. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to go in there. Let's have a look. Oh, the paper one. Honestly, yes. Okay. No, it doesn't. It can't see me. Well, I can't see it either. If I was some secret plans... This is a long corridor to a ladder. That's probably the way out, isn't it? But it's true, yeah, I did have a little less trouble with Fallout 1 compared to this one. Quartermaster's just to get equipment then. So this is all full of equipment, so I don't think that's vertibird plans. Some shelves here by a scientist, but I've got to go here, there, and it could still be further down as well. And there's a tech. Another tech. Let's wandering. Let's talk to him. Oh, good to wander about. Well, I am. I'm just. I'm looking for the toilet. Actually, I'm looking for the restrooms. Okay. Rex. Solution kill Raoul. I know. I mean, that was my initial sort of thing, but I've kind of been cooling off that idea, since he hates me and all. If I kill Raoul, I'll have to kill everyone. And I could if I wanted, of course. I could if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could. If I wanted to. But I don't think that's the way the game wants you to do it, So, this guy has dialogue, so let's have dialogue. I wanted to ask you some questions. Very well, I'll have to live with you, Grunt, so I might as well make an effort to get along with you. Okay, so, I'm just wondering why is this room... Oh, that's kind of handy. Why is there a death claw in the room? Big, brown, and ugly? It's an experiment I've recently completed. It's scheduled for termination. Why are you going to kill it? Enclave have been looking for cheap, expendable soldiers, and they're interested in death claws because they have built-in armor and weapons, and they're mean as hell. They just need to be smarter so they can understand commands, but not too smart, or they could develop will of their own. So far? Yes, I follow you. Well, I've succeeded! We've actually managed to increase our intelligence. However, I began to suspect that we went too far, that maybe they're a lot smarter than they're letting on. So, when I was transferred here, I brought some of them with me so I could put my theory to the test. And I was right. The Deathclaws are apparently been playing dumb, biding their time and trying to learn as much as they can from us. They can even mimic human speech. I've actually had a conversation with that fellow in the next room. Anyway, the fact that they're capable of this plan and pulling off the deception shows us how dangerous they are. I know all about that. I know there's a doggy, I know. So what do you plan to do now? I'm going to write the report, my findings, and have it transmitted to the Enclave. Of course, I'll have to recommend the termination of the Deathclaw breed. They are too dangerous a threat. Can I kill it for you? Sure, this room is soundproof. That just seems... I mean, the door is open, so it doesn't matter if the room's soundproofed. Maybe I can get in there and talk to the Deathclaw, but this isn't really my mission, is it? This is getting a slight tangent. Can you ask you about other things? Statue of dog by the door. K9, my dog. What an imaginative name. I tried to see if I could cyber enhance his intelligence. It worked, but he developed a bad case of morals. He decided he didn't like my work or me much, and he bit me. Punishment, I disabled his legs, but left him pretty much functional otherwise. Now he gets to sit there and watch every distasteful thing I do. Can he be fixed? Oh yes, I removed his motivator second and gave it to Raoul up in maintenance. I could always put it back in. Maybe I'll do that someday, just to see if he's changed his attitude. What do you want to know? Why is this room soundproofed? In the course of my research, I perform experiments on test subjects. Sometimes they get a little vocal. The base commander found this to be disturbing, so he had the soundproofing installed. You. My name is Schreiber. Dr. Schreiber. That rings a bell. Mind you, it's a pretty common name. So. Yes, we could sneak the Deathclaw out in Raoul's... I like your thinking, Tapes. I like it. And the base physician, among other things. Don't bother with your name, soldier. One of your grunts, all your grunts look the same with the armor of yours. What is this place? Base med lab. My experiments took precedence over the minimal medical needs of the soldiers, so here I had to convert it into a lab. Okay. Oh, geneticist. I really don't think you have the intellectual capacity to understand my work, soldier. Let's just say that I can customize people or animals. Well, I think this is the wrong place. We could Zan the Deathclaw. Oh, I don't know. You know, I don't think... Please talk to the dog. You're not my master. I can't speak to you. Goodbye. That was worth it. Any plans in here? Any major... No? Raoul is definitely the key, isn't it? Maybe I can form some sort of disturbance down here that everyone gets distracted and I can steal the plans. Please don't touch anything. Yes, soldier, what is this place? Computer room. That's the mainframe over there. The interface terminal's next to it, and these devices are the holotape data storage units. This is the latest and greatest. You do. Senior computer analyst. I get to maintain all the equipment here. Can I use the system? Check it out. Well, I'm not supposed to let anyone other than trained personnel to use the equipment. Or rather complex and delicate. Promise I'll try. I'll promise not to break it. Alright, you can access the system from the terminal over there. Just be careful, please. They'll shoot us both if you damage the machine. Oh, and the guest password is Snooky. Snooky? The hell is a Snooky? Snooky is my girlfriend's nickname. I think it's cute. That's her out in the hall, by the way. One of the guards. Hi, Snooky. Okay, save it. Save it. Now we're getting, okay. Computering. Snooky! Welcome to the Enclave. We have a limited system privilege at this time. For ease of use, the system has been equipped with a common English parser. Please enter all requested English sentences. Where are the vertebrate plans located? Access and current inventory records. Data required. Current records indicate that set 1 of the vertebrate schematics are in stock. 4 copies of the vertebrate schematics have been ordered this quarter. 4 copies have been delivered this quarter. 3 copies have been reported lost. The vertebrate schematics are housed in maintenance. Where's maintenance? Located above ground in the northwest quadrant of the base. Yeah. So it just sent us back to where we came from. But still, now we know. The armory regions? Below ground, northwest quadrant of the base. Thanks. And where's the Enclave main base? Headquarters located 175 miles off the coast of California in the Pacific Ocean. Probably in an oil rig or something, yeah? Or an atoll, maybe? Okay. What the hell's that, all that crap mean? Translation follows. Long ways out in the ocean, off the coast of California, west of the city of San Francisco. If you don't understand the geographical coordinate system, then you will not find it. How do I get there? Transportation files indicate that 1,257 methods can be used to reach the Enclave headquarters. However, records also indicate that only 2 of these methods are currently viable. Vertebrate transport can be acquired at Navarre Outpost. Ship transportation can be acquired off San Francisco Harbor. Please note, ship transportation has been flagged as inaccessible due to Security Act, whatever. The ship has been disabled and a passkey is required for reactivation. Base Commander Navarre Outpost currently holds the passkey. So where's the base commander? Located below ground in northeast. Northeast. Good. So that was just a great big... I was say info dump, but it was kind of like Deus Ex Machina, that wasn't it? It's like, oh well, you know, there's everything you need to know about how to finish the game. I'm guessing this is the base commander's base thing, because, well, it's all very fancy, isn't it? Yeah, he was. I wonder if we can talk to Snooky now. Yeah, called Snooky. I think that's cute. What? Oh, what have I... thing is... you know what? I just thought that would be one of those things where it's like, you talk to her right now, now she's going to kill everyone. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Right, good. Let's save it. As computering, I guess. Commutering. Oops. Plans. The Death Claw. The Death Claw. I don't want to sneak. Stop sneaking. Happy over. You missed it? Oh. You missed what? The info dump? So it seems like there's 3 things to do in here really now. Well, 2 things. There's the Death Claw thing, and then that's just going to lead me out at that thing we saw before on the other map. And there's this dude, and this dude is more important. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Fine. Fine. We'll go and get the plans. We'll try and get the plans. Now, where's that sergeant? We're just going to head back there because that's where we're supposed to be. Yeah, but I don't want to wander around. I'll get told off. There he is. There he is. Okay, so we won't move until he's at your duty post and awake. Excellent. I shall be the same. now he's coming over to talk to me, and I am all present and correct. Over here, nothing going on. Good. Stay awake, stay alert, stay alive. Like it. Alright, let's go in here next. Looks like there's food there at least. Alright. Save its plans. I'll go in here, over here. Oh, a canteen. A cook. Looking for some grub or just someone to talk to? I could just chat for a while. We're going to talk about. What's going on? Small talk. Looking for some gossip? I could give you the latest on what's happening in maintenance, med lab, or among the grunts. What's going on in maintenance? Raoul, the vertebrate mechanic, doesn't like Quincy, the head of maintenance. Those two are always getting into it. I don't think it's a case of professional rivalry either. Anyway, Raoul's an arrogant ass, but Quincy's an okay kind of guy. I hope he wins in the end. We need to find Quincy, don't we? Alright, then tell you about the med lab, although I think we already might know about this. Schreiber, yes. Mean son of a bitch, don't care for nothing and nobody. Anyway, making all kinds of noise until the commander ordered the room soundproofed. Yes, I know. Interesting. Obviously supposed to come here first before you go downstairs and start poking about. What about the grunts then? Talking romance, my friend. Seems one of the computer geeks has fallen for one of the grunts. The guard? Yeah, Snooky. Yeah, I know that as well. See, I've been here 5 minutes and I already know 2/3 of the gossip. Okay, so anything else happening? No, okay. Alright, I don't need to ask about them, so I'm not going to take any risks. Also, food. It's dead, it's cooked, it's unidentifiable. Enjoy. Well, I didn't get anything. God. Okay, so this is the barracks with the very, very narrow beds and the mess hall, so that makes sense. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. Are you going back in here now? Okay. So I wonder what will happen if he finds me gone. Yeah, soldier, I'm new here. I'm trying to get familiar with the base. Can I ask you some questions? What's your job here? You're a technician first class and maintain the link to the mainframe below. Keep up the good work. So this is the air traffic control. From here we can track all vertebrate movement. We're going to ask about the plans because I think I know where to get them. Heh, no bother. Uh-oh. I go up there. See, if he catches me away, I don't know what he's going to do, so I'd rather not take the chance. He's got the easiest job in the base, though, hasn't he? Wander around. And just talk to everybody at these 6 or 7 spots around the base. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? Doesn't sound bad at all. Can you fly off in a vertebrate? There is no use icon, so I'm going to say no. let's go in here. Oh yeah, how? What difference does it make? Name is Quincy, soldier. Why are you tapping my soldier and looking lost? I need to ask you something. Alright, well what is this place? Alright, we repair pretty much everything except the vertebrates. So where do they get repaired? They only fit in the hangar outdoors. You figure it out from there, okay? Yeah, I get it. What do you need to know? Alright, well I'm going to have to go down this route. There's no other way of doing it. I'm looking for vertebrate plans. Do you know where I can find them? Well, I've got a copy of the plans, but I can't just hand them out to you. Or anyone else who asked for them. What do you want with them? I was told by Sarge to get them. Look, Einstein, I can't give you the plans without authorization, okay? So go back to whoever sent you, get the proper paperwork. Okay, you got it. Mentioned Raoul though, did he? So I don't know how that helps us. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that. I thought you'd go to Quincy about that, but since he didn't say anything... Right, I was just gonna... God. Okay, he hasn't seen me, Oh, well there we go. The dog wants to fix his dog. He sent me for the part. Hey man, it's in the locker room over there. Take it and tell the dog Raoul says hi. Thanks. Saving the game. Saving it. This one right here? Alright. And now I'm just going to run back here to my post. Nothing going in here, Sergeant. Everything's fine. Alright, so I got the K9 motivator. Pretty sure what that's... Oh well, we'll try it, you know. I'm liking this now, you know, I like this. At your duty, host and awake. Excellent. That's a very good idea, Abigovo. I like that. Freaking. Oh, don't talk to the dog. Talk to the master. Something else. I must go now. Huh. Maybe I use the motivator. Maybe I use it. There we go. And you can... Alright. What have I picked up? Yeah, this isn't for anything else. This is for this. Use your repair skill. Oh. Is it gonna... Yeah? I can't. I tried that. And now we come back to the, very unintuitive. I think you need to kill the doctor first. Oh, that's obvious, isn't it? You know, that's, sees the dog's current master. Oh, okay. Alright, let's maybe talk to the death cloth. That'll be locked though, won't it? Yeah, soundproof room. Yeah, I know, but... Alright, okay. I'm sure the commander will have a fit otherwise. Why? I just don't want to hear your screams as I experiment on you. Oh, come on. Game, you're ruining my thunder. Game! God damn it. Okay. Thank you, Tinkerbleg. Well, we won. The life functions of my master have been terminated. Are you my new master? Ah, talking dog. 1. I am a dog. 2. I am communicating with you vocally using the common English language. Therefore, it is safe to assume that I am a talking dog. Now, do you intend to answer the question I posed to you a moment ago? Yes. The new life function of my master is terminated. Are you my new master? Yes. Excellent. I may need a repairs master. My motivation unit has been removed. Find it, replace it, and I will join you. I know where it is. It is in my pocket right here. Yay, we got a dog. We got a dog. So, cool. Is anybody going to mind us having a robo dog? We're going to call that into question? And that's it for now. Hello, Shadowhawk. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Bit tired? Busy day? Blue passkey. Take it. I'm going to assume everyone's fine with us having the dog. Just in case. Dog. The dog wants me to kill the critter for him. He doesn't want me to do it himself. The best wouldn't the boss do it himself? Oh no, it's okay if one of us gets... Oh well, go on and good luck. Okay, thank you. Hello, Mr. Deathclaw, sir. I am here to have a word. Zahn. Greetings, human. I am the warrior Zahn. Are you to be my executioner? Oh, I'm here to rescue you. Maybe not yet, though. I had to believe that an Enclave soldier is here to rescue me. More likely you are here to build up my hopes so you can dash them to pieces. I really am here to rescue you. You are my last hope, and I will place my trust in you. That door over there leads to an air shaft that exits the woods above. I should be able to climb the shaft and gain my freedom. However, the door is securely locked and requires a passkey to open. Find the key, unlock the door, and grant my freedom. Okay. Indeedy do, doesn't it? Oh, where is it? Here we go with the pass keys again. There we go. Oh. Yeah, off you go. Hey, we freed the Deathclaw. Oh, nice. We leveled up. We leveled up. Now, I was thinking of going into Unarmed because there's a quest back in San Fran that requires an armed skill. Is that worth doing? Doggy and Big Doggy freed. Ah, Shadow. That's fun. Oh, that's quite heavy. Okay, we can't do that then. Oh, I'll just dump everything into science? Because we've been sciencing quite a bit, haven't we? So yeah, no, it's okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, I guess he got away. Okay. Okay. Hi, Hugh. Save the game's... Big Dog? Bridgeby Dog. Big Dog. And we'll have a word over here now as well. I mean, why not? What business here? I'm new here. Must be lost then. This is the base commander's office. Nobody's allowed here unless the old man sends for you. Nobody sees him? Nobody. Well, just the cleaning crew. They usually come by here in an hour or so. Other than that, this place is off limits. You better head on out. They usually come by here in an hour or so. So if I wait an hour and pretend to be the cleaning crew? Eh. Careful now. Well, I did save, so I don't really have to be. Everyone is wearing power armor or some sort of armor. I could have been getting punished for some reason. Uh-oh. 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 How am I going to get out of this one? Look at him just standing there, waiting for me to get back. And I got a dog in tow. Alright, well, hi. Okay. I think we broke him. Hello, General. How goes? Yeah, we broke him. Okay, well, that's good. So, shall we wait an hour? I know we should be finishing now. There's nowhere else to... Well, I don't need that for the... This might be a good place to call it, actually. I mean, we are out of time anyway. The session's got better as it's gone on. No, not yet. Yeah, I need to go and talk to the base commander. So that's where I next have to be, is the base commander, I think. So that's where I'll end it. Looking at the base commander's office. There he is. Save the game as end of session, I guess, and we'll... I mean, that was alright. I mean, I had a bit of an issue getting here. But once we got here, it's actually, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a good section of the game. I'm enjoying it. Alright, so next is the Super Mystery Game. If you're watching on the V streams, thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo.